end of these European Youth Media Days. Behind us, the Journalist Award ceremony is being held. I'm so nervous. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna be awarded.
The European Parliament Prize for Journalism was awarded for the first time this year. The award ceremony was held during the European Youth Media Days 2008 in the European Parliament's hemicycle in Brussels. The prize is given to journalists who have dealt with major issues at the European level or have promoted a better understanding of the EU institutions or EU policies. All winners took their role and the opportunity to talk about the European Union professionally and were engaged with complex topics. European Parliament President Hans-Gert Pöttering pointed out why the EU needs good journalism.
Die Europäische Union braucht Ihren aufmerksamen und kritischen Blick, Ihre Ideen, Ihr Engagement und Ihren Enthusiasmus. Eines der Ziele des Preises ist es, zu einer verbesserten Kommunikation zwischen den Institutionen der Europäischen Union und den Bürgerinnen und Bürgern zu gelangen. Herzlichen Glückwunsch!
Journalists were awarded in 4 categories: written press, TV, online and radio, and each of the winners dealt with a different topic.
I've written an article about illegal immigration, and the name of the article was $1,000 for a life-threatening seafare.
I've written about the interpreters, which are putting every speech in the language, and I was very fascinated about how they have to handle the situation. For example, if a Spanish person is talking, she's talking with a lot of emotion and having big sentences, and an English person is much more acute and rational, and they have sort of to transfer this, and I was quite amazed about that.
It's a big chance to have open borders. It's a question of freedom, and I try to explain that freedom in our mind really changed from the 60s, 80s to now. We have to look that we maybe have a little what's necessary security, but ever have a look about freedom, and so we need this freedom in Europe.
The European Parliament Prize for Journalism does not only show the respect of the European Union for the work the journalists do, it also gives the winners the chance to continue their work.
To give people really an idea of what they're voting for when they go to the ballot box as well, but hopefully to provide something interesting as well and stimulating that gives them an idea about all the different sort of national and political influences and also the lobbyists as well here in Brussels that go towards actually making laws that affect people so much in their daily lives, which I think people often don't realise.
I made a documentary about lobbyism, and I made it here in the Parliament. Well, I think for my career, I hope that it will make life easier. It will be easier for me to get my next project financed. I think, it's like a stamp.
C'est moi et c'est mon collègue, donc nous sommes 2 journalistes qu'on a obtenu ce prix qui est très important pour nous et c'est le premier prix de ma carrière, donc j'espère qu'il ne sera pas le dernier.
Merci beaucoup et félicitations.
Merci, merci.